give you the business. Yeah, I've been minding my business. I'm here to silence the critics, but if the sky is the limit, tell them all that I'm going faster. I'm equipped with an ambition that no one matches. Yeah. Plus I'm charged up and full of juice, fire in my belly, and my state of mind is bulletproof.
You know, when I first got in here, what was really interesting was there was this lack of trust between myself and the athletes. And I think that had to do a lot to the fact that there was a lot of turnover with coaches here. And so really our focus was going to be on building trust between the coaching staff and the athletes and resetting the culture. So he makes an out call, which means he's going out to the outside linebacker, and he is going to the four-tech. Okay, back on this side before you guys go. We're very, very young, and we're very, very raw. We are very much in a rebuilding type of a phase with where we're at with our roster. This point differential is pretty extraordinary. Let's see here. We've scored 19 points and given up 150-something points. So we lost for the first week 62-0. The way we identify wins and losses and failures and successes is did you quit or not quit? And so the one thing I can say about our kids, although it's been a struggle, although it's been difficult, kids are still showing up every day. And so it's the one thing that we haven't done is laid over and we haven't quit. Good, that's it, good.
Any person you ask about football, what do they like to play? They're like, what do you like the most? The hitting is fun. But what helped me carry throughout my whole high school career was the teamwork and like the team and my stuff like that, my friends.
In football, it's like a true brotherhood. You're out there competing with your brothers and you really gotta fight for each other. You gotta love every dude next to you.
What I like most about the game is just like the drive, the motivation for it, like it just builds character, stuff like that.
I mean, I just think about like my teammates, probably. Just all like the friendships I've made doing football.
Public schools, public high school football in California, you're left to your own devices and go and figure it out for yourselves. The scoreboard that we currently have looked like it was made in the 80s, and it's not an exaggeration. They don't even have the quarters light up on the scoreboard. It's old, it's outdated. In the middle of the day, you can't read it. This year, for example, we've had a major issue with equipment. And I can go down the list. It's a multitude of things, but we don't do it for any other reason other than we love being here and we love the kids. And so we're able to kind of maneuver around those kinds of things and make the most out of what we have.
Yeah, we're good to go over there now.
JV and varsity go out together. And drill blend drills, we're trying to get the JV kids more acclimated to what varsity's doing.
Oh, this was a study hall. You guys aren't even studying either.
That's what I thought too.
What's up, folks?
I don't know what has been told to you guys, but just for this year, I'm gonna step in, partner with you guys to go through this season with you guys. Hopefully that's being able to spend some time with you guys, and I'm hoping to be able to put together a little thing with Nike and get you guys something nice this year. Are you guys practicing soon?
There's no way we're gonna get a Rams player and stuff like that because my dad is a very old school Rams fan. No way is this actually happening, stuff like that. And I was honestly excited, but a little scared because I'm like, first thing, be like, you should come to my house and have some barbecue with me like sometime.
You guys cool if I come sit with you guys, watch some film? You figure something? I saw it. Because you have the same haircut of every wrestler ever.
Man, that day was just crazy. The energy in the room, you could just feel it. Everybody looking out the window, seeing if he's coming. It was just awesome. It's just like, it's one of those guys that you look up to, and it's like, it was surreal, honestly. Like wow, I'm face to face with Cooper Kupp.
And he walked in, and I mean, we're just in shock that it's like actually him that's here to talk to us. And we not only got to like listen to what he has to say, but we're like, okay, now we have something to prove. Now we're here to do something, you know?
in there?
Yeah.
With Coop, this is for the kids, all right? And somebody like Cooper Kupp, who's one of the top receivers in the NFL, that's going to inject a tremendous amount of energy in a program that's in desperate need of some energy. And so for our kids, this kind of right now is the highlight for our season.
He came from a long road of being overlooked, told he wasn't fast enough, which unfortunately a lot of these kids here at Royal are told the same things as they look to go into their futures. Personally, I think Cooper Kupp is the perfect NFL player to come here, the perfect person to come here and to help and show this program that hard work, dedication, consistency to your craft, whatever you want to become, that you can make your dreams come true.
Hey, listen up. All the stunts for this week, so you already don't need to go.
In any sport, when you lose, you still have to rebound, you have to show up the next day, and that's part of what happens in life. If you don't get the job, you still have to show up the next day and continue to fight. So on the field, one thing that I'm teaching to the kids is perseverance, dedication, and hard work to the little things. So being consistent, continuing to show up, continuing to improve, continue to focus on what they can do to not only be a better football player, but a better young man.
I get hands on this way, and then now I'm releasing this way.
No matter what in life, you're always going to hit a slump, especially this season is going into it. I thought we were going to be at the top of our game. I was really excited for it. And then 0-10, losing a bunch of games, barely scoring touchdowns. And it's one of those things where it's like, it's very demoralizing, but I'd always show up ready to work out, ready to compete and stuff like that. I didn't count our losses as losses, if that makes sense. I counted them as an example of what we need to improve on.
Okay, so ball's on the hash. Here's their empty set. So we'll treat this just the same way as we treat 3x1.
You're not going to be happy when you're losing, just like knowing we have Cooper Kupp on our side. It really just kept the morale up.
Right now, our focus currently is on getting better every single day, one day at a time. How do we feel about the read here?
I think it's a good read.
I think it's a decent read too.
11 shuffling out of the box.
I agree.
Sometimes like what we've done before is had that be off of not that specific play, but you say, hey, look, on your fifth step, the ball's out. So then it makes it clear you're running by your fifth step. If that guy's in between, you know you're just dotting that thing underneath, you know what I mean? Whereas, because you can get to that point where like, I don't know where that guy is. You know, like if he's hanging between that one there, he's clear. Like boom.
Number one, if you want to be a good football team, it's about the details. You know, showing up to practice every day, it's a little detail, but that's important. Showing up on time, small detail, but that's important. And so those are some of the things that we're trying to instill into our kids, not only to allow them to become the best versions of themselves as a football player, but also become the best versions of themselves as young men.
Hey guys, real quick, I just want to say something real quick. You guys are good. Hey, I don't know you guys got to practice. I'm not trying to interrupt anything. You guys got to go through your stuff here. I just want to encourage you guys. I know it's a process. It's a process. I went to high school. We had 40 straight years of a losing season. So I know what it's like when you're trying to change a culture, trying to work through some stuff that's not great stuff. At the end of the day, I look back on my high school years. Man, you enjoy so much about this process of being able to get together like this group of guys in here, getting ready to go out on the field together, play the game you guys love. Enjoy this process. Enjoy the journey. Because at the end of the day, no matter what happens at the end, good, bad, or ugly, I've been to the mountaintop, right? I've won a Super Bowl. It wasn't about winning the Super Bowl. I look back and it was the journey. It was don't lose this right here. Be present. Be where your feet are right now. Go out there. You're gonna have a great time practicing with your friends, playing a game you guys love. Enjoy this thing. Sometimes you get knocked down. Just find a way to pick yourself back up. Go love this day. Go love playing this game, and have a blast. I'm with you guys, and I'll see you guys here soon. All right? All right, fellas. Well, I will say this much. Based on the film session I saw, we've got to get the Wi-Fi going. Man, you sit there, you got 30 minutes before practice to watch some film, and you spent, 15 of them waiting for that thing to buffer. That would just drive me crazy.
actually gonna practice there, right? Like they're gonna put us in like this little grass lot or something like that, right? We're not gonna actually practice on the field. And then actually getting there and then stepping foot on the grass with my cleats, I was like, it felt like walking on air. The grass was so nice.
Hey guys, just want to first welcome you guys to the facility. As you can see, it's not a whole lot, right? Not a whole lot. This is stuff that we do every single day. Just want to encourage you guys again, same message as last time. Enjoy this process, enjoy today, and get better. All right, let's break it one time on me. Let's go, work on 3. 1, 2, 3, work! You break it up now.
Man, this was just another day. There's just like, we get on the bus, there's just so much excitement. You can just feel the energy, and it's just like we're going to practice at the Rams facility, like the Los Angeles Rams.
Draw, Tevin. Way to finish. Good route, Jace. Good route.
From the top of it, right? And you're no good here. Yeah. You transition back here, right? Yeah, right.
Good, Ev. Oh, finish that. Good, Zach. Stay up. Good.
Yeah, I mean, it was special. It was like we're on the same field as Cooper Kupp, you know, all these different players. Like, it's like we're on the same grass. Just like being in that environment, you're like, we're doing the same work here. We're here to get the same job done. So it was great.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. Going over Gore's offense. They got weapons all over the field, fellas. We gotta lock in, gotta know what is going on and know who you're Wait, one thing. Forgot to show y'all something.
Hey fellas, just want to let you all know, on behalf of the Rams, I'm inviting all of you guys, coaches included, out to a game this Sunday. Should be a great day for y'all.
Family on 3, brotherhood on 6, ready 1, 2, 3. Family 4, 5, 6, brotherhood.
Yeah, I mean, we found out, so we were in film, and then they come on, or like our coach starts the film, and then he changes it. It's Cooper, and he's like, hey guys, I'm gonna take you to the game, and we just start going crazy. It's like, dude, we're going to an NFL game, going to watch Cooper Kupp.
You know, growing up, I got to go see maybe 2 NFL games. And that was always such a special thing. I mean, like, not everyone gets those opportunities, and so just giving them an opportunity to come and have a good experience, being able to do it together as a team with your friends, with your buddies. I just wanted that to be a kind of a cool experience for those guys.
Never being at SoFi, I was like, this is like, it's huge, it's cool, and we got these really good seats too that I don't think for a while I'm gonna be able to get seats like that too, especially behind the goal line, and thinking about those seats, it was so nice. So I think the whole experience was just a really, really fun experience, and something that like I wish I could go back and repeat it, honestly.
Yeah, I feel amazing right now. Happy to be here.
It was awesome. I've never been to an NFL game before. That was my first time. It was dope just watching, looking around, seeing all my friends smile. You know, they're all having like their own experiences, stuff like that. It was dope.
I mean, it was energetic because that was, me personally, it was my first NFL game. And to have it in that situation, like, Coop's running out on the field and he's like waving at all of us, and we're just, you know, we're screaming, we're jumping up, it's exciting, and it was just great to see it like in person, live, the speed, the agility from all those guys. It was just like fantastic to see.
I'm pretty sure that about 75% of us were just watching Cooper the whole game, just knowing like, I talked to this dude, I know this guy. And so when he scored a touchdown, we were all going crazy. We were all standing up, yelling, screaming, cheering. It was super cool. Yeah, and then we saw ourselves on the big screen. Everybody's like recording. We're all going crazy. It was just super cool. It's like, that's us. Like, that's my family right there.
Cooper Kupp, Nike, and the Rams would like to give a warm welcome to the Royal High School football team.
We gathered here in Oxnard, California with Cooper Kupp, and what we're doing is distributing turkeys, the fixings, which includes things like stuffing, mashed potatoes, cauliflower, and we're handing them out to underprivileged people in the area. This is a really powerful thing, be in service with the community. I truly believe that's one of the greatest lessons that you could possibly learn. It's teaching these kids service, giving back. It's teaching them character.
ID Ram.
One of my earliest memories was just a family. Really, it was a gentleman that my dad had befriended, and go pick him up, take him to the grocery store, get him, food for the week. That's something that I always went along with my dad. Just being able to have someone, I think, that says, "Hey, look, I see you and I care about you." Me as a young kid, being able to see my dad and be there for this guy, and I think in a way, you also want to show me, the power of being able to step alongside someone and lend a helping hand. What's up, fellas? What's up? Thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate it. Hopefully, kind of inspire you guys to, be willing to step out and do some things on your own too. I think it's a pretty powerful thing. So something I wish I had learned when I was in high school. I'm glad you guys are here though. We do have something for you guys as well. If you guys want to go check out what's on the bus.
42. We found our number. We walked in. They had all these white and black jerseys, all lined out. They had a Cooper Kupp logo on them. They had all our numbers, Royal on the bag. They're dope.
When I saw they're Nike, I was like,
Yeah,
those are
they look like really good.
We haven't had jerseys like that before.
Oh,
those are sick.
We haven't had Nike in like
those are
ever,
sick,
dude.
Seeing the jerseys on the bus, I gotta say I was absolutely floored. I think the kids are thrilled about it, and this is first class all the way.
Man, this journey's been fun. It takes me back to high school and the joy of just playing a game. The season hasn't gone how they want, even though week by week things have not gone well. Despite all that stuff, guys come back with the same enthusiasm, enduring through some hardship and adversity and being able to respond. And this game that we play is very powerful. And being able to go out there and work together as a team to go accomplish a goal, man, it teaches you so much. These guys, just watching them and their approach and how I want to approach things in my life and how I think we all should approach things when we handle adversity and achieve something great. I'd encourage those guys just to find what they're passionate about and go after it. And I think there's nothing better in this world than being able to find that thing that God put in your chest that your heart beats for, and be that guy, be the man in the arena, put everything you have out there and go after it with everything you got.
Yeah, like Cooper was saying, savor every moment like with your team. Win or loss, you're still doing it with your brothers, and then just like value whatever you have with them.
When Cooper told us just to live in the moment, it really helped us. I mean, honestly, it helped me too, just because we're there, we're at practice, there's nothing else outside of it. It's just me, my brothers, my coaches, and we're just learning, adapting, and we're just doing our best. I feel like that really made me enjoy more of the season, just living in the moment, living at every practice, just having fun, talking to my coaches, talking to my brothers, just you don't worry about anything outside of it. When you're on the field, you just live in the moment.
The reason I can't eat, I'm struggling to find the reason to do anything now.
It definitely changed the season into like a more fun season. Oh yeah, we're all homies, we're all brothers playing football together. Let's just have fun, let's just enjoy this moment. I mean, not wanting to let down NFL stars is it's its own thing, Like, I want to do good because Cooper Kupp's looking at us,
And Cooper helping, talking to us about it especially, was what really motivated us to go through it, because it's like, you know what, he's counting on us. He picked us for a reason. There's a reason, and so we got to start trying to do better and stuff like that.
I'm excited to, honestly, just to prove everybody wrong. Like, after last season, they're just gonna put us in the gutter. I mean, they're just gonna think we're gonna be bad again. But I'm excited to see what people have to say, and we'll try to prove them wrong.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our videos.